New polling suggests presidential frontrunners Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump are in a dead heat. Harris is back on the campaign trail, hosting a rally in Georgia tonight and inching closer towards choosing her running mate. Hallie Jackson looks at how the race is shaping up.
The presidential race taking shape this morning with Vice President Kamala Harris set to hit the campaign trail and former President Donald Trump in a new interview backing up his new running mate, Senator J.D. Vance.
He's got tremendous support among a certain group of people that like families.
The former president referencing Vance's controversial comments from 2021, critical of Democrats without children.
We're effectively run in this country via the Democrats, via our corporate oligarchs, by a bunch of childless cat ladies.
He's not against anything, but he loves family.
Mr. Trump also insisting that when he told a Christian audience Friday, you don't have to vote again in 4 years, he was not alluding to the end of elections if he wins, as some Democrats have suggested.
I said to the Christians in the room, don't worry about the future. You have to vote on November 5th. After that, you don't have to worry about voting anymore. I don't care, because we're going to fix it. The country will be fixed.
And the former president suggesting he may be ready to debate Vice President Harris.
I want to do a debate, and now people know who she is. She's a radical left lunatic. So the answer is yes, but I can also make a case for not doing it.
Harris has said she's ready to debate Mr. Trump. For her part, the vice president's focusing on reproductive rights, looking to link Mr. Trump to Iowa's new restrictions on abortion after 6 weeks.
Which makes Iowa the 22nd state in our country to have a Trump abortion ban.
Behind closed doors, J.D. Vance telling donors that running against Kamala Harris instead of President Biden was a little bit of a political sucker punch, according to a recording obtained by the Washington Post. Vance adding, Kamala is a lot younger and obviously not struggling in the same ways that Joe Biden did. A Vance spokesperson saying Harris's, quote, far left ideas are even more radioactive than Joe Biden. Harris is also set to decide on a running mate by the middle of next week. And this morning, one major contender out. North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper withdrawing his name from consideration overnight.
That was Hallie Jackson reporting. Governor Roy Cooper had been considered one of the top contenders as a running mate, but he says he plans to focus on running for the U.S. Senate. There's no shortage of possibilities. The Harris campaign is expected to choose a running mate by August 7th.
Former President Donald Trump will make an appearance at the National Association of Black Journalists Convention in Chicago tomorrow. NABJ is one of the largest conventions in the country. The Trump campaign says he will engage in a Q&A with political journalists there. They will concentrate on the most pressing issues facing the black community. Vice President Kamala Harris was also invited. NABJ says her confirmation is pending. Happening